So, listen to this.
What was the point where you started to feel that it wasn't right?
Like one morning I woke up, I had to go training. This is when he'd stopped playing me. I remember just looking in the mirror. I mean, it sounds dramatic, but I was literally staring in the mirror. And I was asking if I could retire now.
Right now, one of the most gifted footballers of his generation can't get a club to sign him. Not in the Premier League, not anywhere. 8 years ago, one analytics group ranked him the most valuable midfielder in world football. Today, he trains alone, hoping for a phone call that isn't coming. So, what actually happened to him? This is the real story of Dele Alli. Rewind to 2012, a skinny teenager playing third-tier football for Milton Keynes Dons. Within a year, he's their best player. By 2015, Tottenham sign him for £5 million. When he arrives in the Premier League, it's not close. He wins PFA Young Player of the Year twice, back-to-back. Nobody had ever done that. His manager, Mauricio Pochettino, put it simply, all is possible with him. By 22, he's scoring at a World Cup, helping England reach their first semi-final in decades. By 23, he's playing in a Champions League final. Everyone agrees, this is a future superstar. Then, in November 2019, the manager who built him gets fired. Jose Mourinho takes over, and it falls apart fast. Cameras from an Amazon documentary catch Mourinho calling Alli lazy to his face in front of his teammates. Alli later says Mourinho apologized privately a week on. That apology never makes the final cut. Only one version of the story reaches the public. His form collapses, so does his confidence. By the end of 2019, he's out of the England squad, and he never gets back in. On the surface, it looks like talent that just walked away. It wasn't. In January 2022, Spurs let him go. Everton signed him for nothing up front, a deal that could have reached £40 million if he performed. Everton never pay a penny of that fee. A loan to Besiktas goes no better. Then, in 2023, Alli sits down with Gary Neville and explains why. He reveals that, at 6 years old, he experienced abuse from someone close to his family. His mother also struggled with alcoholism. At 12, another family took him in and gave him a stable home. He carried those experiences silently through every trophy and every headline that labeled him as lazy. Then, after surgery, he developed a dependence on sleeping pills. In his own words, he was taking them just to escape from reality. 6 weeks in a US rehab facility followed for addiction, trauma, and his mental health. He came back. He tried again. 2 more years pass. Barely a match played. In 2025, Como in Italy give him one last shot. He comes on as a substitute against AC Milan. Minutes later, he's sent off. It's his only appearance for the club. The contract is torn up by September. Today, Dele Alli trains alone, hoping someone gives him one more chance. In February 2026, Tottenham brought him back, not as a player, but as a guest of honor. The fans sang his name like it was still 2017. Then he went home, still without a club, still waiting. Dele Alli didn't lose his talent. He lost his childhood and spent his whole career trying to find it again.